after 5 months of picketing and putting TV and movie production at a virtual standstill. Well, here we are. The Writers Guild has reached a tentative deal with Hollywood studios and producers.
National correspondent Clayton Sandell joining us live this morning with what changed in the negotiations that got us here, Clayton.
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, what we do know is there's a tentative deal. What we don't know is exactly what is in that deal, but it comes after 5 days of intense negotiations that even brought out the big CEOs to the table, including Bob Iger from Disney, Ted Sarandos from Netflix. But what were the issues? Writers have told us that they could no longer afford to make a living because streaming has completely changed the entertainment business. So they were fighting for things like better pay, bigger writing staffs on shows, and they wanted guidelines for how artificial intelligence can be used to write scripts. So we don't know the specifics, but the WGA is clearly happy with what they got, telling their 11,000 members late last night in a letter. They say, "We can say with great pride that this deal is exceptional with meaningful gains and protections for writers in every sector of the membership." They say they will share the details when they've dotted the last I, but a few writers I talked to are very happy that there's finally a deal. The WGA says they are still technically on strike until this contract is approved. So until then, members can't work, but they can stop picketing. And once this contract is approved, we expect the first shows to go back into production will be those late-night comedy shows, the Jimmy Kimmels, the Stephen Colberts. They were the first shows to go dark when the writer's strike started. Chris?
Writers, Clayton, the writers, they have this deal, but it's important to note that this isn't the only Hollywood union that's on strike. So what does this agreement mean for the actors who have been picketing all the way since July?
Yeah, what's interesting is that the writers are now encouraging their members to join actors on the picket lines, and the hope is that this show of solidarity will help spur a similar good deal for the actors. They're striking over some of the similar concerns, and one writer I talked to says he has no doubt their deal will help the actors get their own agreement. But this morning there is just this sense, not only among writers and actors, but everyone in Hollywood, that they feel strongly it's time to get back to work. Chris?
National correspondent Clayton Sandell reporting for us live from Denver this morning. Clayton, thank you.